Hey guys, welcome back to another Warpath Evasion video. And guess what, guys? It's a new patch, patch point 4.2. So here, as you can see, we have a new officer um, being introduced to us. So it's a bomber type of officer, and it's kind of different. So we'll see. So it's El Cartero. So if we notice anything that's different here, it's that the first skill has damage compared to Pixie here, where it's just like a very passive skill, so you can just do more bombings compared to El Cartero, where you have a officer skill ready to do damage. So your bombers will hit a lot harder now with this officer skill. So it can hit or damage targets and do immobilize for 1 to 2 seconds, depending on how high you get it. So next, while he's the first officer, it increased damage dealt to tanks by up to 22.5%. It also increased the firepower of the bomber. Okay, so that's a good thing. Um, Next is increase the patrol. So in short, the speed of the bomber will be quick. And lastly, okay, is awakening skill, sticky situation. So targets that are hit by the officer skill will also get some burn status. So burn damage will be present when hitting. So this might be very good for Liberty and Vanguard bombers, or maybe later on the helicopters, choppers. It might be a very good officer. And I think we also have another officer here for the tanks. Okay, it's here. It's tip of the spear. So it's another Liberty officer. Okay, so total logins, the event. So we don't have the event yet, I think. But the skills are Rallying Cry, increase the attack damage of his troops by 20% for 8 seconds. Increase the firepower of all ground forces within 4 map grids by 3%. Okay, so it's up to 7%, I think. And the firepower gain 7%, and the attack damage buff is 45%. So it's a very passive skill compared to all of other. It's very similar to steel, where it's just like something defensive or passive. This one, it makes sure like the skill will buff your troops, so it's a very good officer to have. Also increase the firepower 20%. Damage resist. Okay, not one step back. Damage resist 15%. And lastly is blast damage resistance for 50%. Okay, and the awakening skill is it reduces prep time for his troop skills by 4%. So troop skill meaning maybe the officer skill. So I'm not sure if this would work for artilleries, because artilleries are considered ground forces. So maybe it will make artilleries hit a lot faster or skill a lot faster, 4 seconds. So that's like in half. So we know for an officer skill to activate, they need 8 seconds of accumulative time. So now it will cut by 4 seconds. So it's gonna be just 4 seconds, one officer skill. So that would be good. That would be very good. So let's check if we do have the skill. So we don't have it yet. We only have Paratrooper, and there's no anniversary event yet. So maybe it will be soon. Maybe tomorrow. But for now, here's a quick sneak peek of the two officers. Again, it's El Cartero and what's his name? Tip of the Spear. So I don't know why the other one has El Cartero, why this one just Tip of the Spear, you know? It's just like a call sign. They should be like, like Kramit, tip of the spear, right? But here, it's a very versatile officer. It's also a field support. So this is the officer reveal for patch 4.2. Um, that's it for now, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.